In this Jedi Survivor news update video, I will be sharing with you the confirmation that there is a third game in development from Cal Kestis himself, Cameron Monaghan, plus I can reveal that there is another update for Jedi Survivor coming in the near future. Before we do get into today's news updates though, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future Jedi Survivor or future game updates. So last weekend, both Cal Kestis and Merrim themselves, Cameron and Tina, attended a Comic-Con in Florida. They did a bunch of autographs and photo opportunities with fans of the Jedi series. On top of that, they did a panel together where they took questions from the moderator of the panel, as well as audience questions as well. The final question that both Tina and Cameron were asked was about what have they got coming up. Tina explained she's in the new Call of Duty, whereas Cameron confirmed they have begun work on the next Jedi game, the third game in this trilogy. Before we do get into Cameron's response specifically, I did want to say that about a week ago I made a video that the game director of Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor did quit, in case you didn't see that video. On top of that, we've had job listings about the game for the Star Wars Jedi team. Plus, Bespin Bulletin, who is a very reputable Star Wars leaker, did say that he's heard the Survivor sequel is currently in extremely early development. Going back to what Cameron had to say, this is what he had to say. We're working on the third. We are in the process of doing it right now. That's a big undertaking. It's been some conversations so far. Hopefully when all things are said and done, we can go in and make something cool for you guys again.
We're working on the third, and we're in the process of doing it right now.
So that is the first actual official confirmation that there is a third game in development, because we've only heard from leakers so far and job listings which don't indicate that there is a third game in development, and as expected we are getting a third game, as Cameron revealed. He also joked that there is more to Turgle than meets the eye. Maybe he has some grand evil plans and is one of the most powerful Force users, and even could be the villain in the next game, but this is just him joking. I've seen a lot of people say that the third game's going to be cancelled because Stig Asmussen, the game director, left and things like that, but that's not going to be the case. Cameron explains that he's actually been very involved in the writing and development of Cal and the wider story of the Jedi series during the development of these games. I've seen people worry that they are going to do things to Cal that we're not going to like because of Stig leaving, but Cameron does say that when he has had some big issues with Cal in the development of these games, he's had conversations and Respawn fixed those, so you can count on him to be on the audience's side, that he's going to make sure Cal is written well, just like the previous two games. Yes, losing Stig is a big deal. He did start up this team, he started this game up from the ground by himself, and then he's been the game director for the past two games. But they did have various other writers that are still at Respawn on this game, that have wrote Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. For now, given that the game is so early in development, it's hard to say, but saying that the game is going to be cancelled or not happen is just wild speculation. I also wanted to mention that Danish, who was the lead UI developer on Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, who helped bring to life the incredible UI that this game has left Respawn. So yeah, another person that had a major impact on the look and feel of Jedi Survivor leaving. A few months after Jedi Survivor came out, when Jedi 3 is going to be in development, is not a good look. However, he's going to work as the art director on another game Respawn are producing, so they are just producing it whilst the main developer is BitReactor, but it is going to be a strategy game in the same sort of style of XCOM, it sounds like. He's moving on from Jedi, but he's staying within this incredible galaxy, and I can't wait to see what he cooks up in his work for the next Star Wars game coming out, produced by Respawn. Now let's talk about the next patch coming to Jedi Survivor, because I have seen far too many people say there will be no update coming to Jedi Survivor anymore. That's not true, because Respawn started submitting new builds of Jedi Survivor in the back end of Steam this week. This is what they do when they prep another update for the game. It takes a couple of weeks through testing, and maybe more if they do find some issues, but another update will be coming to Jedi Survivor in the future because they have started building another patch for it based on the Steam backend database. We have no idea what this will include, hopefully more performance fixes and improvements for the game, and there is no idea when this patch will come out. It can take 2, 3 or 4 weeks potentially, depending on the severity of the bugs that they find. But it is proof that they are still working on the game actively, despite what so many people have said. No one's really talking about this, but most people don't care about speaking the truth. Unfortunately, that's how many people operate their business when it comes to reporting news. Once we do get more information as to what this patch will entail and when it may release, I will make a video, so please do subscribe for that. The next news topic is some new merchandise that is coming for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So late last night, Hasbro held their annual PulseCon livestream where they revealed new products for Star Wars. And one of them was something related to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So, for the Vintage Collection small-scale figures, there will be a Cal Kestis Imperial Officer toy that will be coming in the distant future. This was a pipeline reveal, so don't expect it anytime soon, potentially in around a year's time. There is no actual image of what the figure will look like. There is no price, no release dates, no time when you'll be able to pre-order, so it's far away, but it is coming. So if you're a fan of this look on Cal, then you're going to probably want to pick up this new toy. It is very disappointing that we still have not got a Merrin, Seer or Grease figure though from Hasbro. It's really weird. Now for an update on an existing piece of Jedi Survivor merchandise that has not released yet, the Art of Star Wars Jedi Survivor book. This book was revealed about a year ago, but then was supposed to come out in May of this year, just after the game, but was delayed at Star Wars Celebration. We did get a cover art reveal, but also a reveal of the limited edition version, but not what the limited edition version looks like. With the book delayed to December, it was further delayed to February next year. And then following that, in the last couple of days, the limited edition has been officially revealed, so we get this incredible look. It's this awesome artwork showing the star map and colour scheme of Jedi Survivor. It complements the limited edition version that we got for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The lithograph design was also revealed, and it is a piece of concept art of Cal fighting Ravers in the observatory on Kobo, which is a really cool piece of artwork, and this was really cool to see, and I am looking forward to getting my hands on this, what I expect to be a fantastic art book. I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything I've talked about in this video, so please do let me know down in the comment section below. You can check out the full panel video using the link down below in the description. And if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss any future Star Wars Jedi Survivor videos. And if you did miss any of my previous videos, click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.